Hello and welcome back to Trails into Reverie. So, in the last one we did one Daydream, and then we did the Magical Girl Elisa episode. We also did the Yuna and Ellie trial, talked to everyone, and did a bunch of Vantage Master for every person who had Vantage Master. So that's basically everything we did in the last episode. And in this one, at the very least, we may mix it up. I don't want to do the same thing the whole time, so we're going to start with Daydreams.
Reminiscence activated.
And go from there, because I do have to do Palm Party too. But for now, we have 4 Daydreams left. Wait, what? I thought I had... How much did this have? Oh, this only had 5. Okay, yeah, we have 4 Daydreams left.
Of Reminiscence activated.
I thought we had 6. I don't know why, but okay. The path chosen, though. We're gonna do... see what's going on with this friend group. Also, whenever... Okay. 221. Oh, thank you. It's going to be like, what does that mean? My story takes place a week after Crossbell's liberation. Right as Instructor Randy returned to the branch campus several days after Yuna. It's probably from Toa's perspective. Oh, look who it is. Welcome back, Instructor Randy. It's good to have you here again. Okay, we're going to get to see this now. Because he did say he had to return to make sure the new teacher was going to be, the person replacing him was going to be set up. Hey, Reen. Toei. Even got Michael coming out to say hello. Wait, is that his sister? Is his sister replacing Randy? Are they connected? You didn't have to roll out the red carpet for me. This isn't a big deal. No way. We wouldn't miss this for anything. Sounds like you had plenty to straighten out over there once things settled down. You don't know the half of it. Wait, shouldn't you 3 be teaching right now? So if you're all here, what are the students? We moved our homeroom periods up, so it's fine. It's what they all wanted anyway. But who wanted? Instructor Randy. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Oh my god, I didn't forget any of the... like, I know all of these characters, but I forgot how many they're actually... This isn't even all of them. This isn't even nearly all of them. You and Yuna were pure brilliant in that operation. That's our instructor for you. Always ready to put in the work to get a job done right. Wow. Thanks, kids. I missed you. None of you got rusty while I was away now, did you? You have nothing to worry about there, Instructor. I'm more worried if you got rusty without us there to keep you on your toes. Very funny. I swear you've lived to give me a hard time, Ash. They're gonna make it even harder for me to leave in a month's time than it already is. I think it's too late for that. Hooray! Looks like our surprise reception was a success. I'll say, you're a special guy to us, Randy. Thanks, all of you. It really is good to be here again, even if just briefly. Like Instructor Orlando, I will also be taking my leave once the school year comes to a close. I'd suggest you make your decision regarding a certain something sooner rather than later, Instructor Herschel. Right. A certain something? The path to... Well, it's clearly her path. Is she... Career path? Is she no longer going to be a teacher? Now that I think about it, she was in Crossbell for the signing ceremony, so what was she doing? Toa. No. Reen, what's up? School's already over. Is something wrong? You've been spacing out a lot recently. No, I'm totally fine. Just a little sleep deprived. Why haven't you gone home yet? Have you forgotten? Everyone's coming today. So you were going to tag along with me to welcome them. Ah, that's right. Wait, everyone's coming? Reen, what time is it? We have to hurry to the station. No worries, we still have time. Let's pack up and head out. Oh, Pro, Angie, and George. Are they everyone? Wait. What are you guys doing? We arrive at last. I haven't been here since just before the war. It really does remind me of Trista. I'm starting to think we shouldn't have come in uniform, though. Right, things have been hectic today, but even so, wearing my uniform when I'm off duty may be a tad gauche. Oh, it's fine. You both look cool as heck. IMO. Hey, everyone. We're glad you could make it. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedules to see us. It means a lot. Don't think nothing of it. It's just a shame that some of us weren't able to make it. I was rather preoccupied the last time I visited Leave, so I'm looking forward to having a proper tour this time. Well, I'll be happy to show you the sights, so we only need a few more till that group is complete. Yeah, and there they are.
Yo, didn't think you guys would beat us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kittens.
Damn you. You and your kittens.
Not at all. We only just got here ourselves. The gang's finally back together.
I honestly wasn't sure whether I should come, but you were kind enough to invite me, so how could I say no?
Well, shall we get this celebration underway? Let the pre-party of the Thor's 220th class reunion begin!
Except Reen's there, and he wasn't part of that class, technically. So this is just a class reunion for not Reen, but Toa. Tonight was our class reunion, an event Angie spared no trouble planning. The main event was scheduled for a fancy hotel in Heimdall, but some coming early wanted to visit the branch campus as well. After securing the principal's permission, we agreed that they could drop by after classes had ended for the day. Maybe this doesn't have a focus on Reen. Maybe he has his own daydream later? Whoa, is this really your first time playing tennis? Right. I've never seen anyone pick it up so quickly. We used to play lacrosse back on the main campus, so a racket's not too hard to wrap my head around. It doesn't hurt that a tennis ball is just about the same size. Anyway, come on, let's get serious. Is that all you students can muster these days? I figured you could do better than this. Oh, now you've done it. We'll make you eat those words. Go, Yuna. Go, Jessica. You've got this. Oh, Freddy. Wow, this looks delicious. Yes, and it's so colorful as well. That's thanks to the fresh fruit that Sandy grew. This is what you're doing with your class reunion time? Cooking food while she was the... No, she was the gardening. Yeah, and Freddy's wild grass makes for a wonderful accent, I find. Whoa, not bad at all. What exactly did he contribute to this, though? Don't worry. It's just a bunch of herbs I picked up in the mountains. I should have expected nothing less from our former member of the gardening club. You garnish with the best of them. I could learn a lot from you. The hell's going... Oh no. That's right. Love is everything. Absolutely everything. Just as Tonio and Alexei demonstrate in this story, love transcends any barrier. Age, birthplace, status, even gender couldn't keep them apart. In fact, those obstacles only made their love stronger. I know just what you mean. Their love is so pure and precious. What about you two? What do you think? Yeah, we just want to be left the hell alone. Maybe I should have gone elsewhere. It's nice to see their actual school lives again. And that's how it's done. Whoa! Her form is so beautiful and flawless. You are superb, Angelica. I'm extremely impressed. Angie's always been good at that sort of thing. Stuff like that lets her make a good impression on the kind of people who care about decorum. What can I say? It's a secret to my success in life. But enough about me. Muse and Maya, you fill out those kimonos wonderfully. What a double dose of heavenly beauty. This is actually sexual harassment. We should call ourselves a few more kittens over and have ourselves a very intimate little kimono part. They're in school, Angie. Cool your jets. I don't know. I think it's a rather intriguing proposition. They're underage. It doesn't matter. Angie, what are you doing? That's never stopped her. Intriguing or not, we don't even have enough kimonos to go around for it. You good, Vincent? You've been sitting completely still for a while. Someone, please help me. My legs, they've fallen asleep. I hear that. I sit on my legs all the time. Oh God. What's the matter, Reen? You're getting slow on me. What? It's not a race. You're not bad for a guy who hasn't done this in ages yourself. Oh, you guys are too cool. I've known for years that Crow is a deft hand, but wow. They are the ones who put on that legendary school festival performance. We can't let them steal the spotlight. Reen had like an hour of practice. He never played before. Well, he had played before, but. Also, how are you guys competing? They make it sound like they're competing, but they're not even playing the same instruments. And so the fun times flew by, and we headed for the hotel in the capital that would serve as a venue for our class reunion. It was such a blast. It was, and there were so many incredible students here. We'll have to bring the rest of our old class to visit someday. Sounds like fun. You'll be going straight back to Jirai after the party's over, right, Crow? I seem to remember Stark applying for some time to follow suit. Yeah, sounds like they've been going nuts over there lately, so we're gonna go see what's up. I'm sure you all know about the debate in Northumbria about breaking off from the Empire. All that's been having an influence on Jirai too. I'm sure all the word about Crossbell getting its independence back is only adding fuel to the fire. But Jirai's only prospered as an SE zone, SEZ, so I can't see them throwing that away just for autonomy. In their case, yeah, Northumbria might be a different story, though. I take it that when everything's calmed down, you're planning to, well, don't be getting all mopey on me. We're not snot-nosed kids anymore, says the perpetual troublemaker. Well, take care. Let me know when you get to Jirai safely. Sure thing, Mom. Yeesh. You'll be coming back by train afterward, right, Toa? I hope you have a good time. Thanks, I'll be back later tonight. By the way, that dress is looking real fine on you, Toa. Tomorrow's a free day, so what's the harm in coming back tomorrow morning? If we're going to party it up at the hotel, we could also party it down if you get my drift. Angie. This is only okay because she's your friend. Angie, you don't even try to keep it vague anymore. Really. Make sure you keep your cougar on a tight leash, you hear, George? Someday this'll stop being up to me. Someday. Anyway, time to head off. See you, Reem. Take care. Give my regards to the others. We will. Bye for now. The amount of times I've had to just shake my head at Angie.
Hot damn. Gotta level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected.
That was your first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised you got into it. I'm glad I came too.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Students were happy to see you. So, once things have settled down in Jirai, you're planning to go travel all on your own, right, Crow?
That's the plan. I think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to be honest.
What?
But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Ordine and the rest. It makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Well, make the most of it.
My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Ruhr Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I've put into the world. But that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good.
I think that's a good idea. Perfect, even.
We're all living through a time of great change for the Empire. For the whole continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonian life is on its way out the door. That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nortia going forward. What about you, Toa? Have you decided whether you're going to leave the branch campus or not?
You look so tiny in that.
You forget, we four go way back. We figured it out ages ago. That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now.
We're here if you need friends to talk it through with, Toa. That's what we're here for. To lean on when the going gets tough.
Guys. Alright, you win. You remember how I went around and helped multiple NGOs after graduating? One of those groups helps rebuild areas hit by disaster or war. And they resolve diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world. And they want me to help.
Huh.
I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big.
Fits you like a glove, though. Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown you're great at desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that. Which must be what they see in you, too.
I
about the
feel like
trade
they're
conference?
overestimating me a little, to be honest. While the war might technically be over, we're still very much feeling its effects. It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight. But a great shadow still looms over us.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jirai and Northumbria. Crossbell's never not feeling it.
And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do. Myself included.
And then there are the people scarred by the war.
You know what I think, Toa? I think you have your answer already.
Yeah, maybe I do. I can't deny it's a really important task. I'd likely be able to help the Empire and all of Zumeria far more in this role than if I were just to stay an instructor. Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so,
This takes me back to Thor's. Remember when we were in on those Arcus tests? You were totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first.
Oh. I really was. We were all good friends by that point. I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were two of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me. An ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing files a little better than most.
I don't know. If anyone else said they became student council president in the first year, I wouldn't believe them. That's something you handled like it was nothing, I might add. Even with the Arcus tests thrown into the mix. While on our field studies, you'd prepared the rest of the council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went.
We would have been up shit creek without those. Sarah was some kind of slave driver on us innocent babes. You made it so we did more than squeak by on those tests. You even made him a fond memory. You're the glue that holds us together, Toa.
You're all gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I had you. You noticed how anxious I was and gave me a gentle push in the right direction. Having you all at my back gave me the strength to face forward. That's why I was able to handle everything.
I don't remember this picture, but was Angie always... Why does Toa look like a 4-year-old there? Wow. They're all the same age, right? She looks so tiny. Well, she is so tiny.
So much happened during our years at the academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I'd really come to love Thors.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Class 7. I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are.
I doubt anyone could have seen all that's happened coming.
It's been wild beyond belief, yeah. Remember when I died? Fun times.
I know we use humor to cope, but Hades above, that is grim. Oh, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, Crow? Maybe you could enroll at the branch campus when your journey's all over. Finish up your studies.
Seconding that idea. Don't you want to study under Instructor Reen?
Yeah, 'cause I really want to hit those books.
There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only enrolled at Thors because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. But I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there. And I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus. It was the connections we gained from being part of the Thors family that let us overcome the Great Twilight. And I think those connections are just as important as the work I'd be doing as part of the NGO. Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world.
Fair enough.
Sounds to me like your course is set then.
Just follow your heart, Toa. It won't lead you astray. If life takes you to a fork in the road, and neither road feels right to tread, you forge a third path, all your own.
See, I like this, Angie.
That's how Reen's and how our group have always done it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Angie. Thanks for helping me think this through, you guys.
I just sat here looking pretty.
Give it your best, Toa. We'll always be rooting for you. No matter how far apart we are or how much our paths diverge. That will never change.
Never ever.
Please be the end of this. That was like just the perfect little Toa thing. Oh, we made our way to the class reunion in the capital. It was wonderful seeing so many old friends I hadn't had time to meet since graduating. Between good food and drinks, time flew, but soon the time came to depart, and after saying my goodbyes, I'd only just made the last train of the night back to Leaves. That was so much fun. I mean, this is still fun. I figured that was a good spot to end it on, but maybe we need a little more here. Everyone looked like they were doing so well. Klein, Friedel. I hope we can squeeze in enough time to hang out again soon. Next stop, Leaves. When disembarking. You're not gonna just end it right here. That would have been random. That was a close one. I almost missed my stop. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, what brings you here, Breen? Did you come to meet me? I was out for a nighttime stroll anyway, so I thought I would. You have a fun time at the reunion. The funnest. It's most fun, Toa. I admit I didn't expect to get back and run into you first thing like this. I just couldn't get to sleep. Got a lot on my mind, I guess. There's next term's lessons and new students to plan for, not to mention the fact that we're going to be losing Randy and Major Irving. And possibly even you too. Oh. You saw right through me too, huh? Listen, Reen. I'm not gonna weigh in on your decision. If I did, I'd just end up trying to make you stay. Besides, even if you do end up leaving, that's not gonna sever the bond between us. That's how Thor's is. Just follow the path you believe in, and know that I'll be supporting you the whole way. Thanks, Reen. That means a lot coming from you. I could tell Reen felt the same way I did. That's how we were able to come this far, even if when we were apart. We're always supporting one another. And with that in mind, the path I ought to choose became clear. Later. Is that your answer, Miss Herschel? Yes, I'm gonna stay at the branch campus. Oh. Oh, but I want to take on as many jobs as possible from the NGO. Okay. Typical Toa. How dare you? We'd personally love that, but are you sure? The path you're choosing to go down is undeniably more difficult than any of your other options. I know. But I think my connection to Thor's will prove useful in my NGO activities. I want to link the two of them together, not just for the Empire, but for the future of the entire continent. I see. In that case, I'll say no more. Let's get down to business. I wanted to talk to you about the arrangements for negotiations in the lead-up of the signing ceremony. So that's why she's there. It's literally just taking on a few things like she always does. Of course. She's going out of her way to pick the hardest path of them all. Thor's has quite the future ahead of it. That includes you. This is just the end result of all our choices. Hell, you and I are both a part of Thor's now. You don't got much room to talk, pal. Well, you're not wrong. She'll be taking my place as head instructor. Schwarzer, you better give her the backup she needs. Of course, for both you and Randy. The new military finance instructor is coming by to say hello today, right? Okay, so your sister is taking Toa's place. Yes, she'll be taking Instructor Herschel's place. She can be quite rash, but I do believe she's the right woman for the job. And if I remember correctly, she's your... Oh, well, you don't want to spoil the other memory? Is that it? No, I mean, regardless, you're... So this is it, Thor's Ranch Campus, the place connected to her alma mater. Well, not much to do, but dive right in. I'll give this everything I've got. Well, you've got the motto down. I like that both the Daydreams were connected there. Because, like, honestly, at the end of the last one, I legit was like, what's going on? Where are you going? I want to know more about that. And then they immediately do it in the next Daydream. Diamond Nova, you are. There are some people who I've been like trying to replace that and I can't. Oh boy. Specifically, was it Tio? Tio definitely needed this, but she's already... Oh no, she has the weakness one. Theo is the one that I've been like constantly coming back to, looking at this random Diamond Nova R and being like, you're the only one with an R still. No, right, that 75 more ATS. I'll take it. Lots of people got updated just now. No one there. Crow did. After he wraps up business in the hometown of Dry, Crow intends to go on a journey to find some kind of meaning behind his second chance at life. Toa chooses to stay at the branch campus while working for an NGO, hoping to one day become as fine of a chief instructor as Michael was. Yeah, that third path you took, whew, it makes perfect sense. Angelica ponders over what the nobility can do for their people in an age where not only the Empire, but the entire continent is in the midst of change. George plans on to approach Professor Schmidt about staying at the Rower Institute of Technology, hoping it will help him become the foundation of the world. A foundation. Adele, I think it's just Adele, visits the branch campus to treat the students with an aromatic cheesecake, baked with fruits and herbs, showing off her gardening club skill. That's really your update? That's all we got for that? Also, didn't these two say they had something that they might be contacting us about? What? Clearly not if they only have 1 star. Even if their specialty is lacrosse, Emily and Teresia defeat the branch campus's tennis club on their first try playing the sport. Teresia naturally pairs up with Emily in a game during their visit. That's everyone. Okay. Well, I definitely want to do
browsing interface.
We're going to do that one for sure. Oh, I'm so curious about this one. We're going to do this one, but between that, I think I'm going to run... Oh, profiles are... Okay. Got another one there. I'm going to... Uh-oh. I have to go here, too. I'm going to do a mini-game Daydream
Visitor
really
access
quickly.
detected.
Nope. That. Oh my god, we could do it! I could technically save up for this, but... I don't know. More BP gain? Like, I don't... It's not the most necessary for me right now. I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that one.
Bolstering program available.
4 assault... Wait, 5 assault... 4... How much? I actually don't know how to check it outside of, like, battle. Just go in here. I just want to look.
The sooner we do this,
5.
the sooner I can nap.
5 assault gauge. And I have to be moving to see it. But, yep. That's going to be very helpful for grinding, too. Because you literally walk up to enemies. Assault gauge... No, not out of camp. In combat, you run into an enemy, assault gauge 2 or 3 times with a party that only has like heavy attack damage dealers, and they're just dead to one united front. Repeatedly. Okay, let's go over here. I think... I'm going to wait on
Sporting
the...
stone activated.
I want to see this. I want to know what is going on here. What are you? Project Tearfing. If I do want Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'll be doing it at the end of the episode. What the... I think that was a weird load. We weren't supposed to see that, whatever it was. March 20 or 1207. With class promotion exams out of the way, spring break was just around the corner for the branch campus. Regardless, the students were thrust into a surprisingly intense class one day. Panzer Soldat drills consisting of 2-on-2 matches between all the students. That's normal. They do this all the time. We lost. We're immediately getting to see more branch campus. Aye, that's how it's done. Their combat senses are razor sharp as ever. Yeah, you boys put on a great show. And with that, our Panzer Soldat champions for the year are Kurt and Ash. Congratulations, you two. We ain't done yet. Ash, what are you... You can't just call it at that, Schwarzer. Where's our exhibition match, huh? Come on, Instructor, you'll fight us, right? I think it's fair to say that Ash and myself are stronger than ever. We wish to fight you so that you can gauge just how far we truly have come. Instructor, will you accept our challenge? It's not every day you get to see Kurt this riled up. He does have a point, though. That he does. What will our instructor do? I can't very well back down when you two put it like that. You've got your match. Consider this your ultimate training drill for the year. Whoa. Woo. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. About time Instructor Ring joined the fray. I wouldn't miss this fight for the world. All right, everyone. The match between Kurt Vander and Ash Carbide versus Instructor Ring is about to begin. Ready and fight. Oof, not bad, you two. What's the matter, Schwarzer? Don't go thinking this is over yet. We're just getting started. Yeah. Holy, how did he manage to dodge that? The more I watch this, the more I want to go another round myself. Come on, Kurt, Ash, you got this. Whoa, are they Amazing. I think they've got him on the ropes. Looks like Instructor Ring's winning record won't be pristine for much longer. There, got you now. Damn it, he went for my blind spot. Run out of power? What's going on? Oh no, the orbital engine's shorting out. Instructor Ring, don't move. Stay right where you are. Guess that last move was a bit much for the Draken to handle. Sorry, you two. Looks like I pushed my unit just a little too far. Oh, and that's why they had the tier thing built after? I hate to do this, but we'll have to call our match a draw. We were so close. We had him. Almost had him. Shit, man. I almost thought I was a goner. That was quite a rousing show you put on. As for you, Schwarzer, that you broke one of our practice units is no small feat. I only hope this doesn't lead to yet more trouble for us further down the line. That evening, Professor Schmidt summoned Ring into the school hangar. The reason was abundantly clear. Getting dragged into his lair is the last thing I want. But it's my fault the dragon got damaged. It's only fair that I head on over and take whatever reprimand is in store for me. Oh, makes sense you could only get this after. Excuse me, Professor Schmidt. Its mobilities far surpass the velocity of any current machine capable of flight. I bet it could handle things just fine, even if it were to triple the load on the joints. The increasing power alone won't make it a better machine. We'll have to balance it out with more torque as well. Oh, hello, Instructor Makarov, George. I didn't mean to damage your test unit. Don't worry about it. We got some great data on it thanks to you. You did? We were just wrapping up wrapped up a pretty thorough analysis on it. Actually, your feedback would be a great point of reference. Why do you think it overheated? Well, for me, I think it was because I tried to move like I would Valimar. I knew it. So the Draken 2 can't keep up with your piloting as a former Awakener. The key difference between Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats is that the former were autonomous. The materials and overall structure do vary, but even were we to build an exact replica, we could never recreate their sense of self. Having wills of their own and linking with their Awakeners helped them to achieve spectacular control. I'm afraid what you're used to will remain impossible here. I see. Unfortunate, but it makes sense. On the flip side, if we develop a decent enough autonomous control unit system, getting close enough to a Divine Knight's mobility isn't out of the realm of possibility. Really. Sort of. There's a unit that's already dipping into that. It's not quite the same, but it's the Zauber engine equipped with inside Zauber Soldats. It does have a negative effect on the pilot's mind, but it allows for autonomous control at absurd reaction speeds. I had no idea. I've been assisting with the research on how to prevent the engine's mind corruption. That's just dealing with the known side effect, though. It has nothing to do with improving the engine's technical specs. Yeah, I've felt the difference myself when piloting. Take away the negative effects and the specs aren't much better than anything else we've got on the market. We need to find something else if we're gonna make this work. I've got the long and short of what you're saying, I think. Recreating Divine Knight capabilities using Panzer Soldat tech sounds like a hell of a challenge. It's nice that you get just how tough it is. Finding a solution's what's going to be Instructor Makarov's capstone project. Really? Yeah, I guess. I knew I threw it all away in the past to run. But I can't let the data Franz left behind go to waste. I can't keep saying it ain't my problem to deal with anymore. Not when my fellow pupils are willing to put in the work alongside me. Well, what else can I do but wish you luck? I'll also be taking part in this development. If there is a new revelation to be discovered, I wish to be part of seeing it come to fruition. I appreciate it. While you're here, Reen, want to see the prototype I put together? Absolutely. Okay. So Makarov's the reason we have a Tierfing? What is that? I mean, it looks it looks a little different. The first generation of a new type of Panzer Soldier. Wait, the first of a new generation of Panzer Soldats. We call it Tierfing. Keep in mind, this is still a prototype. I'd say it's about half finished. Still, it looks absolutely incredible. This is what a Panzer Soldat designed from scratch looks like. One completely separate from the 5 base types Franz designed. Most of the structural issues that plagued the original designs have been tidied up. I was wondering what you've been up to all this time. Now it makes sense. Sorry for keeping things under wrap. Didn't want anyone making a fuss over this until it was done. There's still plenty of software bugs to work out anyway. The autonomous control system especially needs tweaking. It's equipped with a Capel 3. How do you say that? Capel. I'm gonna say Capel 3. ZCF's newest orbital computer. It has 10 times the Draken 2's processing capacity and therefore requires manipulating exponentially more data to tune. You push the Draken 2 to its limits, so this should be child's play. Now hurry up, get in the Soldat, Schwarzer. I appreciate you being on board for this and all, but could you just cool your jets a little bit? It's fine, instructor. I'm actually pretty stoked to see what this thing can do. But, what exactly should I be doing? Nothing special. Just spar with me in the simulator. Oh, Fee. I thought it was Principal Aurelia. Fee? You been helping with the development too? Yep. The guild saddled me with a job tracking down soldats circulating on the black market a while ago. That led me to me turning to the professor for advice, and he agreed to help me out if I did something for him in return. I got a lot of practice with these things by now. I think I can give you a run for your Mira. Wow, I never would have guessed you'd taken such an interest. What was that you just said about using a simulator, though? Yes, you'll be using a system set up by Professor Schmidt for this phase. I hope you weren't expecting us to let you trash a prototype in an actual battle. That's fair. The terminal has the control specs of each unit programmed into it. You'll be able to control a virtual unit on the simulated battlefield. We'd like to call it the Soldat Simulator. We'd erected a dedicated laboratory and conduct a battery of live tests ordinarily. We'll simply have to make do with what we have. Nevertheless, I can guarantee the data we'll get from this will be as close as possible to what we'd receive from live battle tests. And that's why we need skilled pilots to fight in the simulator. Sorry to drag this on you all so suddenly. You think you can take it for a spin anyway? It handles a little different from this older soldats, but I doubt that it'd give you much trouble. You don't even have to ask, let's do this. I wasn't expecting to have to read so much. I thought this was just going to be a minigame, but that was a lot of reading before the minigame. That was just stage 1 intro? Oh, there's going to be more. Have to play the tutorial? Normal mode. What are we doing? Oh. What? What the? Move right there. Destroy all the enemy forces within the time limit shown on the bottom left corner of the screen. L1 guard, R1 dash, rifle attack, a sword attack, triangle to lock, dodge, reload rifle. Okay. Wait. Why would you have to... Oh, rifle attack is in shoot? Did you just not want to call it shoot? Sword strikes consume energy. These recover with time. Okay. Okay. Aim for your openings in your opponent's guard, then attack with the sword or the rifle. Lock on. Minimize. Okay. Okay, so that's guard. That's dodge. This is dash. That's reload. That's shoot. I'm just hitting the buttons right now. Okay, that's lock on. And X is swing. This is weird. I was not expecting this. Also, this is totally near Milsante, right? I remember this area. Okay, I guess we'll try it. I might have needed to try that a little more, but it's fine.
Boot process complete.
I don't think we don't need to see the map here, right? Can I just go here? I think it's fine.
Can you hear me, Reed? You're clear to proceed with your stage attempt.
Loud and clear. Understood.
Okay. Block.
Fool!
Fool! Block. Okay, and then shoot? Oh, you don't get to hold it. You have to tap to shoot. Reload. Reloading takes forever. Oh, dodge. This is so awkward. It's a little bit clunky, but it's fine. Oh. Block. Fool. I should not be reloading right now. You can't shoot when you're they're that low down. Block. Oh right, triangles lock on.
I think you've had enough of a warm-up. It's time for the main event.
Kestrel encountered. Commencing engagement. Let's do this, Fee.
Okay.
There we go.
Whoop. Haha. Oh, I'm there. No. So I wanna guard against sword and then dodge shoot. I need to reload. Okay.
Let my guard down.
I might need to test this a few more times on my own, but
Not bad. I'm pulling back. The rest is up to you.
Copy that. I'll take it from here.
no.
Is that you, Laura?
Hello, Reen. Indeed it is. It would be an honor to duel you again, even if the format is different than I'm used to.
Okay.
Let us fight as hard as always.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wait, but I have no health. All right, back up. I have no health. I blocked. Good.
Do something.
No. Oh, I'm so dead.
Still fight.
I have no energy. Whew.
I was careless. You fought superbly, Reen. I expected no less.
Managed to pull it off.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Thanks for pitching in.
I like that they did this. Yeah, that's fine. I like that they tried to make this, but it is quite clunky and very slow to move. So it's not as it could be better, but certainly something. I owe you one for going through the trouble. Glad to help. The Tearfing seems a bit rough around the edges, but it sure packs a punch. A man of fine taste. Take my word for it, though. That was only half of what we're projecting it to do. Just wait until we're done fine-tuning it. Hopefully it's faster. More responsive. You don't say. Man, I can't wait to see it. Nice work out there, Laura. Thank you. I thought it was a good match. Sorry to surprise you like that, Reen. You two were already going at it when I arrived, so I couldn't help but just want to join in. That's perfect. I was even more surprised to see you piloting a Panzer Soldat than Fee. Where did you learn to do that? I picked it up while assisting Father with training drills he occasionally gives the army. As I've said, Lady Aurelia is one of the swordsmen I hope to surpass someday. I thought it necessary to one day reach the heights she has. So that's it. Well, you're off to a good start. You showed just as much power behind the controls of a soldat as you do on the ground. I heard you became an instructor for the army, like the Viscount. You're going to leave me in the dust if I don't keep up with my training. Same here. Slow down a little, will ya? Well, I've only come this far, as I have, thanks to the two of you. I can't read anymore. Oh my god, what am I doing? As far as I have, thanks to you two and the others. Anyway, the data we've got is looking just as good as we hoped. I'd like to start fine-tuning the Tearfing right away, but there's just one little thing. Would you mind coming back to help us again sometime, Rain? There's something I'd like you to test out. Oh, I think I know what it is. That must mean Project Tearfing has entered its final phase then. Final phase? Wait, they've had a fancy name for it all along? Sure, I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in mind. Nice. Thanks for the help. Okay, we'll have to unlock more for this. A 7-fold gem. That has 7th caliber on it, I think, or is it Cross Crusade? Yeah, I have one of them. Oh, 7th caliber and 100% chance to... It's impede. It's impede 4, literally, but with... Okay, hold on. I gotta find someone else who could benefit from this. Alright, I know it's not super ideal, but I think I'm actually just gonna give it to Nadia. Because she already has a 7th caliber R on, and... She's gonna lose a little ATS, but she gets a little defense, which she needs, some health, because she has, like, none. And her arts will actually be, like, even more useful. She can cancel stuff, which is probably good. So we'll give it to her. Alright, there are many things we need to get done still, but before Palm Party, I think I'm actually going to go through the 3rd stratum quick. I think that's going to be the goal, so we can get that fully unlocked. Then we'll go do Palm Party, and we'll do 2 more Daydreams, probably. Okay, before starting, I had to take quite a long break to run to the store quick, and thankfully I wrote down what I just said that I was going to do, because I probably would have forgot. Yeah, so we're going to take care of this. I'm actually going to stick with this party through the whole thing, I think. Should be fine. What I do want to do is... We have Crow in here for 60% damage up. I'm actually just going to get Dominion Roar because it's really good, and then 90% damage reduction, just in case. But we are pretty over-leveled. We're 131, and I came in here at 121, so I think we'll be fine. I've never stepped up here, so this is as far as I made it. I just went through the first 2 floors repeatedly. Oh, Kurt's parents. I should have taken Kurt. You know what? I just want to see if he says anything. 1 sec. Alright, I doubt he would have said anything going into it. But he is here now, so when we finish the fight, maybe he'll say something? I don't know.
So dial it up a bit.
Ow. Wow. All 10 levels of grinding, and Sarah, well, she doesn't really have any more defense, so that's fair. I do want a battle scope with the first one. Oh, I guess my controller's been on the whole time I was at the store. Rip. Okay. Battle scope. I don't think it's actually plugged in. I'm a mess today. Soulless being that has taken on Mateus's form cuts down any who dare stand in its way with the mastery of the Vanderschool. Sarah's gonna die if I don't do this.
Dominion roar! Let's go.
Soulless being that has taken on Arie's form? I forgot how her name is. It thrusts and slices with vigor, using her trained skill with the Naganata.
Not on my watch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
I got this.
Sarah was in trouble. Okay, really quick. Probably get this out.
This one's on the house.
How shall we play?
Definitely gonna take advantage of that, especially since they're right next to each other.
Activate.
Ready?
But oh no, Swin's the strongest. I don't want to waste his turn. Let's get him marked.
Target locked.
There we go. They are marked. I'm going to give her ATS up.
For one.
Oh, good. She lived. Rain died, though.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, she gets another turn. Good. 70k. Oh, he moved over. I had both of them. Actually, wait. The pet boost, it turns out this actually revives you. I tested it once on accident. Unfortunately, it's not going to heal her, though. She may be dead here. I wonder if I could break her in this time.
Thanks.
I'm going to see if this breaks her.
No choice.
Oh. So close. Breath! That's it. Okay, now I broke her. I should have just done both of them back to back.
Not with me.
Oh, damn. You killed Brain, though.
Sorry, everyone.
On it.
Why do I let this happen? Okay. Revive Reen.
Thanks.
Oopsie daisy.
I need to 80% heal.
It's me.
I'm just gonna start using these because they're really good. I should impede you though. Wait, her attacks and crafts impede, and she's gonna attack as part of this. It should work.
All for one.
I stop him? I stopped him.
Ready?
Strength and defense up. She's gonna go enhanced too. This is potentially a waste to use now. Insight?
Activate. Ha!
Okay. Don't tell me she's got like a aura rain. Probably. Okay, now that they're both enhanced, break.
All for one.
I'm up.
I won't get enough. Okay. White decoration.
It's my turn. For one.
Okay. Wait, what? That wasn't your S-craft. Fool.
Ready?
What? Why don't you use your S-craft? I should have brought Tita. I can't AoE. Let's bring Lloyd in here.
Leave it to me.
That one.
You're a breaker. They're open.
Did I break them both?
Follow my.
Oh, so close. They're too far apart for that. How weak is this? 120 versus 160. I think it's still worth it. I'll be a Murph.
I'm up.
If only I could push her up the line to the front. I don't have anything to do that. Yeah, they're absolutely getting up in a second.
Healing strike.
Call in the shots.
Oh, I couldn't do a link attack because Sarah's sealed.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Kurt, I hate to make you do this. Hit your dad.
Here we go. There, instructor.
And if they survive, Kurt, finish them off.
My sword and soul are as one. Light.
It's the good one.
Gemini, judgment.
I hope this kills them. Oh, right, he had status effects on. Oh,
Is that
damn.
all?
92k. Not as much as Nadia, though. When I was grinding, I had her do 150k recently. Close, though. Yeah, right. So we probably would have got the gold one there. Kurt, you don't have anything to say about that? You just fought your parents. Well, I mean, not that fighting your dad is anything new, but... Damn. I was hoping for some unique dialogue. Okay. Now, I've ran through the previous set of floors many times. This doesn't look different.
Let's scout out the area.
Okay, second half.
Should we go through that gate?
Absolutely. Oh, but we do have new enemies. I've not seen anything like you before. Sure.
That's a strong one. Let's kick its ass!
And I'm probably going to do the method I normally have been doing lately. A mother Bilgasso, characterized by her thick fur. In her gaze, one can feel the maternal strength welling within. Okay. Oh, too late.
It's me!
Really weak?
Arcus, activate!
You're not weak to that. Oh. The rest of them are weak to it.
I'll shred you!
Let's go!
Look at all those status effects. It's a ton of status effects.
Zero Breaker! They're open!
I'm up.
Okay, it's just you left. Blinded, sealed. Put that speed down.
This one's mine!
She's doing 18k per hit. I need Curtin here because he's got Thor on. Ah, that's.
How shall we play?
I'm sorry, you're going away. Nope,
I'll
that's
take
Laura.
over.
Well, she's good too. I haven't used her since I upgraded her. 16k defense down? That poison did a lot too.
Calling the shots.
I mean, you're dead.
Suppression complete.
This
Good
group,
work, everyone.
this group is really strong, but they're really, really squishy too. Only Lloyd can survive a hit. All right, let's go in here. I don't think I've even showed this before. We went in here and then I like ended the episode and I did it on my own. I don't know if you've seen these or not. Did we get the good one? No.
I could soak in this sun all day.
The good one is the one that actually has golden trees. So you get like really good stuff in there. All right, so I'm probably gonna do high speed mode for most of this. Get a little taste of like what I've been doing while grinding.
Finish this swiftly.
And dead.
Excellent.
Do that for hours. Hours, many hours. Although when you're in here, you just do this to get 5 assault charges back.
Aha! A treasure chest.
Okay. And oh, this thing's dead.
Kick its ass!
I got rid of Crow. Oh. Well, this is damage 80%. United front.
I'll handle this.
United front.
Bring it on.
United front.
Nice. That'll.
Oh, he leveled up. That means everyone can get a free level jump. So yeah, that's essentially what I've been doing, like, constantly. Just
Not much of a surprise.
this for literally hours. Something I don't actually want to show, so I'm not even gonna show the whole thing here. But in case you're wondering, like, what I've been doing between this is it.
Here's our shot.
And then when I don't have anything, I just S-craft instead.
All right.
When I run out of everything, if I'm in the normal area, I just go back to the celestial tree and reset the corridor after. It's literally all I do. Okay, let me finish looking around here. All right. Grabbed everything. Man, this is such an addicting grinding loop. Like, the Reverie corridor is quite addicting, and it sucks when I've, like, maxed out the potential of the stratum, and I know, like, I can't do any more between episodes, so we have to move on, and I have to wait for the next stratum, because I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't know if that'll last forever, but for now, it's pretty damn awesome. I am gonna wait to grab you. For symbol.
Luck is on our side.
Analyze. That's not great. Ivy nail, you are not great.
We get so lucky.
I'm too high level. I just killed it. What?
Let's get him.
Okay. Whew. We're like killing everything. I have not fought this before. I have fought you guys. You suck. Dragon-scaled mage with a wand in its hand. It prefers to move in groups and has the intelligence of a 5-year-old human child.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Well.
Bring it on.
You're dead.
That's what you get for messing with this hottie.
I haven't heard that one. How many random lines do they have? They have a lot of like solo ones apparently. Are you scared of me? You're scared of me. Like super scared? Like, yeah, like that scared. Not you though. You're high enough level not to be killed in one shot. Okay. It's kind of weird not having high speed on. Also, that's the problem with Sarah's thing. She shoots when she's close, but it can miss if you're at like a weird length distance. Come on. Lloyd! Is that your first upgrade? Yeah. He hasn't got any. Swin tried to steal it, though.
Guess luck is on our side.
That's good. And that's more potential Grail lockets. I'd like to get one on all 3 protagonists.
Not bad at all.
And then after that, start spreading them out. Oh no. I have to sneeze. Don't, no. Okay. I'm actually gonna go down.
Do we have to look around here too?
Ready to go whenever.
I hear ya. You're new.
Here's our shot.
Rolling Stone.
There.
Man, any puns in here? A stone that rolls out from the depths of the mines. It often comes tumbling down on unsuspecting passerby. Oh, no.
Let's go.
No music puns. All right, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm up. Excellent
Bye.
work.
And then we'll try to get our assault gauge
We may
maxed
want to
again.
hurry through this.
This is the worst part about them. The
This
dark
baby's
areas.
ours for the taking.
Trial key 5. Wait, I haven't got trial key 4.
Looks like the barrier's down.
Hold on, trial key 4 better be in this area.
Nice. I'll hold on.
Hold on, let me go search over here. God, it's so dark. Okay, this is a dead end.
Oh, I see a chest.
Silvery
My
watch.
turn.
I'm up.
I'm so sorry. Never mind, I'll let him live. Where are...
Time to go.
What? Where are the deadly foes? There are none.
Not bad at all.
Don't tell me there's another midpoint. Oh, there he...
Be careful.
There he is. All right, I fought this guy plenty, but
Try him.
he still dies to 3 of these.
I'm up.
Calling this suppression complete.
Oh, Brad, another one. I think we're missing some unique enemies. There should still be some around.
That enemy looks
it's
like serious. Watch out! This one's tough.
I have 3 more assault gauge. This is just that's 1.
Let's go.
2. Oh, this one's gonna survive. Damn. I took 3 assault gauge and an S-craft.
That's the power of the 8.
Alright, is that the whole floor? Because this has not been... Oh man, I want that... Trial key 4, where are you? That's like the whole reason... Well, that and getting... the +3s that we can't actually make, but... Oh... There's 3 floors in the second half.
May we proceed with due caution.
The hell is that? Huh.
Threat is real.
I think I have to fight this like normal. I don't have any assault gauge or anything. Swin, you're gonna be needed here.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Oh my god, you can't come out with... Oh, and we're on a... This type of effect on the ground gives you mute at the beginning of battle, but... Is there any other enemies? Just rolling stones. Okay. I don't want to waste your turn. I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then get that on you.
Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't.
38k, just normal hit. Jesus.
I'm up.
And her assist just canceled him. Okay, and then I have a free BP, so I'm actually going to switch to the Minion Roar.
Dominion roar. I'm up.
And get rid of Nadia's mute.
How shall we play?
Oh, okay. I can't really do much with that.
Calling the shots.
I'd like your... How am I supposed to battle scope when I want to use everyone? This is difficult. I need to do status effects.
This one's on the hot.
Oh, burn and poison?
Buffing.
It's about to burn pretty damn bad. Oh god.
Welcome to my tech detox.
Oh, I'm gonna move that and Reen's gonna lose his CP. Okay, good.
It's my turn.
I was actually a bit worried there. A deformed and carnivorous plant cryptid. It gulps down on enemies with its toxin-dripping jaws and digests them rapidly.
On it.
Yeah.
Time to settle this. Detonate.
Let's burst.
Cut him loose.
What?
I'm up.
Oh. Uh-oh. What do I do? It's only got 60k left. I mean, I could just... What am I missing? 15?
Fiercest fire. Blazing sworn. It's my turn. Ha! Down.
That's fine.
This one's mine.
They both have 200. It's dead. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Status effects? Oh no.
Keep her safe.
You guys don't have any ADF.
I'll
Oh,
take over.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Right.
I mean, you guys all have 200 CP, so
It's over.
50K. Man, that thing was
Was the Vander style in raw form.
one enhanced cast was all it took to kill me. Okay, so I don't really care about them getting experience or not because they're already 32 and I could just do this for anyone missing experience. I can't heal on this mute floor though.
Victory is assured.
So I need to get out of here without getting attacked. A blue chest? There it is.
I
Trial
can
key
hang on
4.
to it.
A treasure chest. Gimme, gimme.
Maybe we can just sneak past everything. Uh-oh, Lloyd. 100 more strength for you. There we go. I immediately need to do this. What, you... Oh, she's dead. That explains it. Revive. And then Holy Breath.
Here's our shot.
Oh, I don't have enough? What? Laura, kill him.
Let's go. Was that all?
Ooh, Nadia Lloyd. Seriously, I'm so curious about Nadia's links. This is kind of ridiculous. Switch pages. Okay, she's got a 7 there, 2 7s, 3 7s on this page, 7 with Swin. Oh wow, you're not very far with a lot of these people. Oh right, I gotta play George. 7 with Ren, 7 with Lloyd. I mean, she has the most 7s out of everyone for sure.
All right, let's continue.
She's always around.
Guess luck is on our side.
Oh, and I gotta go check over here. Anything worthwhile? Chest?
Aha! A treasure chest.
Victory is
That would be a bad time.
You know what? I don't even want to fight you. Excuse me. All right. End, or is there another thing here?
This'll make for a good rest point.
Oh, there don't seem to be 3 locks on this one. Let me... Depths, okay. We're gonna go back and heal. We're gonna finish this off. And then play Palm Party, because why not? Actually, I need to take people with the highest strength. So I need you out of here. George, I haven't even looked at George's abilities yet. I'll get there. By the next episode, he'll be set up. You have 3,500 strength. I think I have to put Arios in and just leave him as... Yeah. Oh, no. Swin beats... Oh my god, Swin beats Rain. Swin beats everyone. He has 34 strength. He's got too much. Yeah, sure. This works. Melphagor, dreaming automaton.
I don't care who I'm up against.
Uh-oh. You look pretty interesting. I can't steal this from him. He starts with a crit. Are you...
Appreciate it.
Are you serious?
Calling the shots.
Oh, it's the good song. Yeah, we gotta heal up. We have to.
Bring it on.
A large archaism with a shape reminiscent of a combat shell. However, it houses wholly different technology hidden within. Yeah, why do you look like a combat shell?
I'll handle this.
Alright, and it is, it can be sealed and muted, very unlikely. Really weak to Cross Crusade. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna use one of these.
All for one, and one for all! We strike as one!
Okay, damage.
Arcus activate.
Ready?
Yes.
On it.
That should be fine. Alright, you do Revelation.
Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't. Keep at it. Cut him loose.
That's a risk. Okay, that gauge is pretty low though.
Calling the shots.
I love that he just has to get a crit for her to impede assist a cast. Like I don't have to hit my impede moves. It's so nice. Okay, you're already broken. I forgot to put Crow on again. Damn it. Or Tita. Okay, do that.
It's me.
60k? Okay, you can't go right away. That's unfortunate. Your best bet. Let's use this.
Should be around here. Found ya. Up you go. Ready there.
Oh, 13k.
Asking for it. On it.
You do that.
Time. They're down.
41.
Let's go.
I can't afford the heal. Oh no. No one else actually has a heal, so I guess I have to use this to heal.
My turn.
That might keep me alive. All right, use that. What?
Ready?
That was a big heal.
Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, no crit.
Bring it on.
All right, you do this. I need some BP back.
Let's go.
Give me more BP back. What the? You can't just keep doing that.
Ready? Time to settle this. Detonate.
There we go. 50k. Oh, it is so dead. It's about to probably enhance if it has an enhance. But if I do this,
I got this.
break him.
This one's on the house.
Let's go.
He's only got 150k. I think I'm gonna do this.
All for one.
Okay, and then you have 52k, but I can't go in time. And I can't afford searing bolts. I don't have cast time delay. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do this again and then hit with Laura after.
And one for all!
Oh, no, you're dead. Okay, that was much less painless.
You win, I win, everybody wins!
It was less painful. God damn, I always say much less painless. I don't know why I say that. That doesn't make any sense. It was less painful than the last stratum. Alright, third stratum done. There's no cutscene attached, but that is just one symbol in the middle. What does that mean? Because before we had 3, and I guess we'll find out. Maybe that's like... I have no idea. Braille Thelus. Okay, this, if I'm remembering right from when we had it in the last game, heal. AoE heal. Restores 200% HP. Oh, that's this one, yeah. It not only fully heals you, but... who has the... So technically, if Tita was in the party when this was used, she would have 80k HP? But I definitely wouldn't want to put it on Tita. Right? Time, Earth, Fire. Like, technically I could put it on Tita. It does have pretty good stats and accuracy on it. But I don't know how often Tita... I think I want to put these on people who are generally in the story most often. Unless we get everyone by the end. It's a heal, so it doesn't need to be a caster. It's a guaranteed full heal. So let me think. Believe it or not, I'm giving it to Reen. He already has insane speed at the moment, but he has 0 accuracy, and I don't want to replace anything. In fact, the only things I didn't like about his build are both the black materia here, or black materia, black quartz slots. I don't know why I just said that, but you can tell what game I just played. All right, but if I put that on him. Like, I don't even care about, like, the extra 16 speed here. I would absolutely give him, like, a speed breaker. 4, if I could. Oh, Lost Genesis R. He would not benefit from that, though. Could give him a Chrono Burst so he could have two attacks. Yeah, well, that would... No, I'm overthinking this. I'm actually just going to put this on. And then I'm going to make it a 4 when I can. I don't think he needs more than 105 speed. I think that's probably the max that he'll need. But, alright. No, not Awaken. That one. Okay, that was a lot more uneventful than I thought it was going to be, though. It didn't really differ from the previous stratum at all, so... Thankfully, there wasn't too much I needed to show then. Alright, so I did say I was going to play...
Sporting Stone activated.
A little pom party here, because we have people to beat, and... I don't know, maybe you enjoy watching me play this. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's a little break. Oh my... Wait, Estelle? Okay, well, we're going to play Ash. I'm not playing all of them right now. Just a few. Oh, give me a green. Damn, I didn't have a blue there. I'll just put you here. Yeah, fine. I'm assuming Ash is secretly good at this. I am not good at this, that's for sure. Okay, if I can... No. I'm trying to figure out how you would do chains and stuff, but at the same time, I just kind of want to place them down quickly and see if that wins. Because a lot of times I think you're probably overthinking this. Me. He's gonna hit it soon, I bet. No, he has like no points. What? Alright, Ash. I'm sorry.
What? For real?
You are hustling. There's no way you're that bad.
Game on.
Alright, I gotta get over to that corner right away. Or block it off completely. That one... Yeah, we'll do that. You'd think Elisa would be good at it, but I don't know if the AI is even programmed that much difference per opponent. Good. Just give me 2 yellow. 2 yellow. Two yellow. There we go. Sure. There it is. Blue, green. Oh, I got it. Oh my god, I gotta lower that side. I don't have a blue for a while. Okay, give me that. Actually, do that. I had a different plan in mind, but I guess nothing happened. She is getting some points, though. That is not good. I knew it. But... do I do it? Do I just hit her with it? Oh, I was looking at her. Oh, no. I would have had it. If I looked at my own screen instead of hers, I would have won. Damn it. What a mistake. I need a yellow. There we go. And I need a red. It should be a double. Red. Green. What? What? It's a little early for that. I'm not prepared. Oh my god. This isn't gonna be... no. She gave me a lot to work with, though. So now I could get big chains. If I could just... oh, there it is. Oh man, Elisa's actually doing pretty damn good. Compared to Ash a minute ago, that was... I don't know what he was going for. Bam! Oh. Oh, she's still hanging in there. Don't look at her screen. No. She'll probably lose. If I could just get a little more and hit her with another one. There we go. Okay. Oh.
One more game?
Oh, I had more to do. All right, we'll play Rufus, Ren, and Noelle, and then I'll take a break from that because there's a lot of opponents.
I'll join you for a bit of entertainment.
He's probably gonna hand me the game. I bet he has no. He's a hustler, but he'll just hand it to me in his grand scheme to win. I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh, this is bad. My brain's just not working here. I keep looking over at his screen to... What did I do? Why did I do that? Oh no, that was dumb. Okay, I need a yellow, which I don't get for 2. Never mind, it's gone. Here we go. Need a blue. He's dead. What?
Well now, you have tremendous skill.
Interesting. Instead of trying to knock his back down, he just tried to hand me some. Okay. Alright, 2 more.
Now then, let's
Okay.
begin.
You'd think Ren would be very difficult to beat. But let's find out. Oh, that's a bad idea. Damn it. She's already got 2? Oh no. That was dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. I need to get down there. Alright, put you here. There, I got it. I got both of them. We'll put you here and then try to get rid of the red. Too far. Oh. How is she still going? She's gonna come back from this. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna put the... And then red. Oh. I wish I had just a little more. I could force her. That's... I'm not getting any points right now. Oh, there we go. No, stop it. Oh my god, how are you still alive? You're making me mess up. It's getting faster too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Red. I need to get rid of that side or I'm super screwed. Nope, it's over. I've lost it. Maybe.
The round is mine.
Okay, Ren is good.
Now then, let's begin.
I started to lose it after I sent a full 9 CP over and she just came back from it. Alright. Okay, that was a decent one. I want a yellow. I didn't spin it. I meant to spin it. Green. Holy shit, she's at 6? I shouldn't have wasted that. Oh, man. It's okay, you gave me tons to work with here, and... I need that. How are you still at the bottom? Nope. There we go. I mean, I could send it right now, but I have a feeling she's just gonna send it back, and I'm gonna be screwed. Right there. I have no choice. I'm maxed out.
You're better than I thought.
That was tough. Thank you, Ren. Well, I was tough. Quote unquote.
Let's just have fun.
Believe it or not, I can't vouch for myself here, but I am good at Tetris. I have no proof that I can say that I am good at it because I've never like shown anyone that I'm good at it. But I think I'm pretty decent at Tetris, despite what you're seeing here, which is not that. I'm actually moving like 10 times slower than I would in Tetris, but. Not that it matters though. When someone says they're good at Tetris, it doesn't mean anything if they're not like, if you can see them thinking about where a piece goes. It has to already be down. Those are the real pros. And my God, they're really good at Tetris. But of course, those same people are as humble as Reem, and they're like, no, I'm not that good. I think one of my friends is just too good. Too good. Noelle, why? You know what? You take that. Probably thought I was gonna use it to cut down my piece. I should have. Uh-oh. 3. Okay, and then that. I need a blue. I don't have a blue. Just go out to the left and just sacrifice. There we go. And then, bam. Oh no, I need a yellow. I don't get a yellow for a what? Oh my God, no. Oh. She sent me good stuff, apparently. Bam. Oh, I should have went to the right. But if I get that blue, I get a yellow in one turn. And go.
Oh, shucks. You got me.
You did a good job. That was it was a fun match. Okay, so we have 6 more people to beat. We'll come back later. I'm getting free U material, so I definitely enjoy it. But we also have to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but that'll probably be in next episode. I want to do another Daydream quick. Oh, we also have we have
presented.
You say Nadia? Oh, that's. What is Nadia gonna get? Oh, Swin! Swin gets to learn something. Ren gets to learn something. I don't know what Ash will learn. I think we have all his moves that I know of. Well, they're probably just gonna upgrade, but damn. Okay, but for now,
Rendering browsing interface.
yeah, we're gonna do this one, probably end it, and then the next episode will be the last side quest episode for a while. We'll do these, the 2 trials, and the remaining Palm Party, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's see how Machias and Dudley did. Probably right before we saw them
3
as
days
Lloyd.
after the SSS successfully liberated Crossbell, I found myself being the first of my old classmates to see the city in all its newfound freedom.
No, Murray. I hope she's okay.
Excuse me, but would you two be Commander Sonia Bells and Vice Commissioner Pierre?
That's correct. Inspector Regnitz, yes? We've been expecting you.
Quite an entourage.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I always confused him and Rains, like actual, Grace's Rains with Reiner. I don't know why.
We've come on behalf of the Government Accountability Inspectorate. I hope we can count on your cooperation during our visit.
Or is it Rainer?
Ordinarily, the withdrawal of all Erebonian troops and weaponry from Crossbell should have happened immediately after the war. The IDF's occupation had caused a delay, but now it could finally be executed, and overseeing it was our mission. This critical assignment came directly from my father, a task closely linked with Crossbell's independence to boot. Veteran inspectors in Rhineford were entrusted with watching over Tangram Fortress and the local military factory, while I was assigned to the city itself, and my primary focus would be the tower the defense force had occupied.
I'm so glad I get to see what you actually do, because
The SSS only knows how to do it big, don't they? Can't believe they pulled this off.
As an inspector, I've always been like, okay, you got this fancy title, you go places and you talk to people. I had no idea what he actually did. I still don't. I'm curious.
I heard Yuna's still out of school to help them in dealing with the aftermath.
Thank you. I think we have a better handle on what happened here now. So after the SSS charged in,
Kindred spirits. You'd think that's his dad.
I remember him from the files related to the SSS. First Division, I think. What was his name again? Never mind. I need to focus on work. Off to the 36th floor, then.
Both green-haired, justice-seeking men with glasses. You can tell they made Machias, like, with Dudley in mind. Or vice... No. Yeah. Crossbell came first. It was quite the gargantuan task for Machias to inspect the inside of Orca's tower, reviewing each shard of broken glass and overturned vase. Each shard, huh? But while working hand in hand with the local police and the CGF, he set out to ensure that no offense caused by the IDF would go unnoticed. Okay. The work was exhausting, mentally and physically. Days in, he was still on the clock, long after burning the midnight oil. Wow. That does sound like an annoying job, having to search every little thing for any I don't know. This left no time to go out for drinks with fellow colleagues. It was just him and his work. He could feel the fatigue start to eat away at him. Thankfully, there was a local cafe that he had become a small haven for his weary soul.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
You have a voice?
Thank you.
Sip?
There's no better morning ritual than one that starts with a good cup of coffee. Now I can start work with my best foot forward.
Hey, check out the Imperial.
Oh yeah, a pal of mine in the tower was telling me about having to work with that guy.
Thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
Much obliged.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Nothing like that first cup of the day.
I don't even know what it is about this that's just I find funny, but there's something. He was determined to do his job well for the SSS who fought by his side during the Twilight, for all of his friends doing what they could back in the Empire, and for his father, who believed he could handle such an important task. Little did he know, however, that his hard-earned day off, several days later, would be spent around his beloved brew. What?
You're all out of dark roast?
Oh. So this whole day is about them being out of coffee and him potentially trying to find more, I'm guessing?
I'm so sorry, sir. I know it's your go-to coffee. Ours is ground with beans imported straight from Orid. But I'm afraid something's happened that's made it impossible to get back in stock. The owner was saying something about crime being afoot.
Oh, no.
Wait, what crime is being committed?
Oh, sorry, sir. Listen to me go on.
Not at all. In fact, do go on.
Detective.
I think you forgot a syllable.
Well, what he said. Our morning's just not the same without your coffee. Detective. Detective.
Yeah, you see, detective.
If you don't mind, could you let us speak to the owner of this establishment?
So this is how they actually got along, bonded over a lack of their favorite coffee. Justice Adux? I don't know how you'd say that. Dayux? They gave me a lot of voice lines there. I'm kind of surprised. More than like any other Daydream, honestly. Yeah, that kind of thing seemed to be happening a lot lately. We've gotten a number of queries about missing parcels, deliveries to the wrong address, and the like. My hunch is that trade resuming just plain has companies in chaos. I sure hope things will calm down soon. Indeed. Thank you for your cooperation. I had a hunch after hearing what the cafe owner had to say, but wow. This runs deeper than it rightly should. It also matches up with several reports the police had received. Several communication and delivery mishaps in the confusion just after Crossbell's liberation were eventually traced to imported goods and sundries disappearing in transit. Right, and there are too many cases for it to be all be mere coincidence. If the staff testimonials are anything to go by, it's not just restaurants either. Any business could fall victim. And all in a way so that they don't even notice there's a pattern. Quite the underhanded operation. Are there multiple perps, or is someone acting alone? What could their MO be? We need to gather information. It occurs to me now that this is rather late, but I was sent from the Empire on work-related business at Orcus Tower just last week. My name is... You're Inspector Machias Regnitz, I know. And Alex Dudley of the CPD's 1st Investigative Division. So you knew who I was the whole time. From the reports related to the SSS, I'm guessing. The 3S. The 1st Division deals in foreign affairs as well, so naturally I'd know about you. Your father being Representative Regnitz and you being a member of Class 7 puts you on our radar more than any report. Right, I'm sure. Don't let me knowing you that frees you up on me. For the first time in quite a while, I'm not on the clock, but I'm not about to sit back when my coffee is in danger. We'll have no shortage of ordeals to face in the days to come, and I won't let that be mired by the loss of one of my life's simple pleasures. Oh. So, Inspector Regnitz, might I request your cooperation with my independent investigation? I realize it's out of our respective jurisdictions, but I hope you might say yes, as a fellow coffee lover. Lover of coffee. Of course, I'd be happy to assist. Thus, they formed an unusual bond and opened up an investigation for their beloved bitter beans. This feels like a story written by Dorothy. The first stop was inside the department store where Machias questioned his own friend Patiri. Oh yeah. She would have still been there at that time. The reputable trader Harold Hayworth was next on the list, and he suggested they visit each district to interview the city's merchants. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I use that route all the time myself. Lucky for me, I was sure to move some things around ahead of time, so we're not hurting stock-wise. I'm thinking whoever's behind it, either green as grass in the underworld, or they straight have no fear of death, or both. And what makes you think that? I don't mind answering, but it's gonna cost you, though I think I can afford to give you a friendly discount, detective. Huh, I would have thought he'd have bigger problems with her line of work. No, I forgot why he said that he was okay with it, but I think he comes to her a lot for info. So that's about everything we could figure out. This is doing a lot more harm to the locals than I ever would have realized. Is an incredible help, so thank you. The Junior 3S is everything I'd hoped for and more. Being lazy. Good. With the SSS, with all they do for us, we're always down to cover for them. Ask us anything for help whenever you need it. You're just filling in words. I certainly will. I'm sure I'll be back at some point. He's quicker to think on his feet than I give him credit for. Are you guys like reviewing each other? What's going on here? I wonder why I didn't see this side of you coming. I just hadn't pegged you as the type to have connections to Nihon Volley and a back alley bar. Any detective worth his salt knows there are valuable clues to be derived from the underground. I suppose I'm not the only one who's had his expectations flipped then. Your file read like you'd be more resistant to going off book. I thought you'd be more straight-laced. Don't take this the wrong way, but that applies more to you than me. I've still got a ways to go. Crossbell's independence is at stake. I can't afford to let my inexperience as an inspector be what screws it up. I don't Now where's this next bar? Whoa there, sir. You just got pickpocketed. Oops, sorry about that. Not at all. I should have stepped out of the way sooner. No, I thought he got pickpocketed. Well, maybe not. If I recall, this guy works in general affairs at Orcus Tower. Huh? Those glasses. I remember you. You're that inspector from the Empire. Showed that IDF the door. Got all the paperwork in order. You should... hell of a worker. Hard worker. I'm guessing ish. Easy for an Imperial to finish what Imperial started, huh? That isn't how I'd put it. You know, I've been hearing lots of stories about fraud picking up here again. They keep that up, they might start calling this place the City of Sin the way they did before the 3S cleaned up the place. This guy's talking like I accidentally talk. That's you bastard's fault. You just come in and start tearing down everything we built. Hey, that's enough. I understand lips are loose when drunk, but any more out of that mouth and it'll be interfering with official business. Huh? Wait, I seen you. You're that inspector. What are you doing here, you moron? Stop heckling random people on the street. Sorry about him. He gets like this when he drinks too much. Detective Dudley and Inspector Regnitz? Oh, Adios, I am so sorry if my friend said anything rude. I think he's just been doing too much OT since the liberation. Come on, man, let's go. I know it's our day off, but you drink way too much, I tell you. I could still go for more. I can't hiccup. If you could just stay for another minute. Your friend here mentioned something about fraud being on the rise. Would you happen to know anything about that? We're in the middle of an investigation, so anything at all you could share with us would be greatly appreciated. Oh, you know, I think I might. There's been this suspicious merchant who's been selling knockoff brand name goods. Is there no lady? Retailers around here have been getting inquiries from customers on them. We were thinking of giving a heads up to the police about it, so your timing's perfect. Would you like the names of the stores that were notified? That'd be great, thank you. I hope to God it's that old lady. I don't know why. And I hope they voice it. After their new lead from an unexpected source, they went right to visiting the stores specified. They were more than happy to give the obvious tells for the knockoffs. The similarities between each account were almost astounding. Then, with plenty of new information in hand, they agreed to find a place to sift through their findings while resting their feet. And there was no better spot for a sit-down than a certain bakery in West Street. It is a good spot. He managed to collect a fair bit of information. Indeed, such as how the victims up to this point have dealt in import brands and foodstuffs. Brands like the Quincy Company and Strega Corporation are among them. Wherever these are sold, a merchant has appeared to offer the exact same products for a much lower price. These alternatives, however, are inferior knockoffs. By the time this is discovered, the merchant has already disappeared. I think there's a connection here. Almost undoubtedly. It ties into our current case. So fraud and counterfeit goods, If you're still worried about what that man said earlier, you shouldn't be. Being Erebonian does not mean that you have to shoulder the responsibilities of your entire country. Thanks. I appreciate that. But to me, he represents the majority of Crossbell's people. It makes me feel like I can't do anything to make them feel better, as an Imperial citizen as an inspector. I see. You really are so much like me in my younger years. How so? You're deeply serious with a strong sense of justice. That makes you want to live up to the expectations placed upon you. But now, suddenly all that pressure has become so immense that it's suffocating you. Is that it? I don't know. No, you might be right. With the Chancellor now gone, the Empire is racing towards a new era. And amidst all this, my dad is now the representative Chancellor of the entire country. The first step we need to take for this new era is to restore and stabilize our relationship with Crossbell. I believe he's expecting of me the kind of inspection results that will work to that end. And yet here I am with my hands full, with the stuff immediately right in front of me. They can't help but hate how much of a good-for-nothing guy I am. I hope you won't mind me countering this, but I think you should be more confident in yourself, Machias. You chose the thorn-filled path of being an inspector, despite how difficult it was going to be. And against your young age, you've been entrusted with the most important aftermath of restorations after the war. These more than prove you're qualified, and it means you absolutely can live up to the expectations your dad has of you. I get panicked when I don't produce results quickly enough. But is a brew not truly at its most divine when the beans have been roasted longer? I'm sure you understand what it means as a fellow lover of coffee. Yeah, you're right. I think I've been trying to rush my progress so much that it's only made things worse instead. Maybe it'll take a bit longer to produce results, but better to take it slow and steady than run myself into the ground. That's the way. Pete? Hello, Detective. And to you too, Inspector. I don't know if I've ever seen you two in the same place before. If I recall, you're from that former law office, aren't you? I asked if he'd be willing to cooperate with an investigation of mine. We're just taking a short break. What investigation, if I may ask? Is it about the dealer of counterfeit goods? I've been keeping up with the times, have you? Yeah, Grace has been all over it. I got to thinking about how the SSS worked a similar case, so I was going through some old leads and... What? Would you mind showing us those leads? If we can get our hands on some evidence, I might be able to get the First Division to make an arrest. Oh, I don't mind at all. You've done so much for me in the past, Detective. How could I say no? Oh, but keep it a secret from Grace. If she finds out, she might end up forcing her way to a front seat on your investigation. I can picture it now. We'll keep that in mind. The only counterfeit goods I can remember are that old lady who will not stop shouting constantly. She was always shouting. Is it her? Or was there another counterfeit thing? It is her. Absolutely. I've really hit the jackpot this time, haven't I? Crossbell never fails to disappoint me. Well, save for a few sour moments. I couldn't be happier about our business arrangement myself. Sweet-looking old lady, of course. It's much easier to get things done this way. That's my line. I hope we can continue this most profitable of relationships. If Crossbell regains its independence, then it may become much easier to do business than it was under Imperial rule. I'd welcome the return of a prime hunting ground for folks like us. Oh. Joke's on you. Please voice her. I need this. What's this? And who might you two be? Well, if it isn't Minith the con man and the... Oh, that's Minith! I've never said his name before. Minith? I think that's it. The con man and the infamous counterfeit dealer from Calvert. It's both of them. I didn't think it would be both of them. Oh. They're just treating us. So you're the small fry that used to cause so much trouble in Crossbell. Okay, if you're clueless, she repeatedly came back and tried to be doing counterfeit nonsense. And we chased her onto a train on top of it, and she had these people come fight for her. The terrorists from Calvard, yeah. They were on the train too, trying to escape, and then she's like, "Hey, come with me!" And then we fought them, and then we arrested her, and she's like, "I'll be back." And that guy tried to con all of our Marika village, and almost worked, but we stopped him. Know who I am, do you? If you happen to forget or didn't know. So my past is coming back to haunt me. I never should have allowed that cursed 3S to catch me. The files the CPD has on you from last time came in handy. We know everything you've been up to. Surrender peacefully. So this is because of that pesky 3S, is it? Ha! In that case, what perfect timing. I've been looking for a chance to express my gratitude for all they've did for me. She's completely flipped the switch. She'll wake up the whole city at this rate. Now I've had my run-ins with the SSS as well. If you're old friends of theirs, then this is an excellent opportunity to relieve some stress. It's time to get to work. We'll use sheer force to bring you past to your knees. Hounds? Get out here, you lackeys. Teach these four-eyed lettuce heads a lesson. Yeah, I mean, it's green hair. Well then, no one's coming. Where the hell are they? Oh dear. Yep. How did the cops find out about our meeting spot? Damn it. This is why I hate working with crooks that always get caught. Was that directed at me? I told you we were 2 steps ahead of you. The entire department will be here soon. I hope you don't think you can get away. No, aren't we clever? All we have to do is break past you, and we can run this racket over and over again. And if you won't step aside, then we'll force you out of our way. Get him. Have it your way. We're more than prepared to respond. I'm counting on you, Inspector Regnitz. Of course. Okay, I hope after this... Oh, I didn't have to fight? And then there were 2. Those worthless idiots. What a truly tragic end. Though for you, as if I'd give up so easily. That worked? What? It's all over for you. I still have 1 weapon left. Oh, damn. God. That was the coolest Dudley moment he's ever had, I think. Now do you get it? This is the Iron Hammer of Justice. Yep, she's got a boat. Eat my dust, you bastards. I'll always have a place to escape, so long as there's a horizon to reach. What the? Why won't the engine start? I tried to tell you, of course we already discovered your getaway plan. So we got out ahead of you and cut the engine. You're welcome to try swimming away from here, though. She's going to. How could you? Oh, well, Miss Counterfeit Dealer, meaneth. You escaped justice in the past due to your status as foreigners, but that ends the day. Crossbell and its laws are evolving. Now I'll put in a good word for you to see to it that you get tried here. Best of luck. Is this really how it ends? Our plan was perfect. How could this happen? She's not doing enough yelling.
Suspects apprehended, 0210 hours.
There's potential. Voiced? No. Oh, You could have got such a good voice act. I know exactly who I have in mind for that, but I can't tell you off the top of my head who they are. And so the counterfeit dealer and swindler that had caused a stir in Crossbell were finally caught. The supply routes they had impeded soon returned to normal as the investigation progressed. It was shortly after when Machias heard that the cafe had restocked his favorite coffee beans, inspiring him to drop by the next day before work. This has been my favorite daydream.
Sorry, thanks for waiting. Here's one of our very own dark roast specials.
For no reason. It's been interesting.
Boy, I think my jaw about hit the floor when I heard the case had been solved. Thanks to you two, it barely put a dent in business. We owe you one. So, the owner said it's on the house today.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I didn't know I needed Machias' backstory, but I've enjoyed it. Oh, good.
It's dark roast or nothing in the morning.
I love the way you can feel it coursing through your body from the first sip. Can't start my day without it. And speaking of, I have something I'd like to share with you a little later. Are you free for lunch? I know a place with food that goes spectacular with any brew.
Absolutely, I'm free.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna end it here? This would be perfectly fine to end it here. Good. Just because I don't know why that was my favorite one by far. Well, not by far. I loved a lot of them, but coffee. I think it's because they brought a lot of like Crossbell nostalgia that like was unnecessary, and also Dudley barely gets like any real development in Azure. I mean he gets development, but like screen time. He doesn't really get screen time, and Machias never gets screen time. Ever since he patched things up with Eustace, he's just been there as just a guy. So it was nice to
interface.
It was nice to see how he felt about things like the stress from, the pressure from his family, or his dad being the chancellor now. I don't know. It was good. Not to say that these weren't. I'm trying to think what my second favorite one is. I really liked this one too. This one was this one felt like an episode. Just a normal episode. I like Day in the Lives, but it was a little long and there wasn't many voices, surprisingly. This one just felt like a necessary thing. Like it had to happen. You had to know what was going on. But yeah, I'd overall say that this is probably my favorite one so far. And this one second, and Blessed Future was third. The rest are all good, but I'm so curious about this. In the next episode, we're going to do Fallen Prince, Project Orbital Gear 4 Part 1, which should be interesting. We're going to do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, finish the Palm Party stuff, and then the Trial Doors. And if there's time left, we'll leave and continue story, but we'll see. That might be a lot. But that's it for this. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.